Hey fam, we're back again with my friend Samantha. I'm sure you know her from the last season of Trailblazing with Consolata. And today, she has come with fire. She is going to be answering a few questions that I got from my friends where they were asking for a friend. So we're going to jump right into it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. So over to you, Samantha. The first question is, when can you become comfortable enough to yank off your wig in front of your partner?
Okay, thank you very much, Consolata, for hosting me once again on your show.
Yes.
It's really an honor to me.
You're welcome.
And your questions, they are hot. All right, for the first question that she asked, I think that's a very good one. I think what you really have to do as a girl, you need to date your best friend. Okay.
Wow.
You need to be with someone that you already know, either from long back or someone you've been comfortable with for a very long time. For you to make up a decision that you want to be with this person, you have to at least have something going on for a long time. So if you are with someone that you have been with for a very long time, be it your friend, I think there are so many things that you're now comfortable talking about, such that removing your wig isn't going to be a big problem.
It's so basic.
Yeah, because he has seen you without makeup. He knows the real you. Even know the bad traits that are more embarrassing than removing your wig. So I think if you are with your best friend, you don't need to take any time to even come with and come there.
Thank you so much. That is very true. Like the moment that you are too shy to remove your wig in front of your partner, it means that you are going to keep so much secrets from them. Like you just have a lot of things that you don't want them to know. And when they finally find out, it's gonna be a horror movie for you.
Yeah.
A horror movie for you. So we're gonna jump right into the second question, which says, if I don't see anyone I know tonight, can I wear this outfit again tomorrow? So generally, you know what we do with celebrities, that okay, I'm one of those, like when I'm scrolling through my Instagram, I'm like, she repeated this piece of clothing, like why did she do that? But then I'll be very honest and down to earth with you guys. If I wear something and I meet two of my friends like Samantha and Leon, and I don't see the rest of you guys, tomorrow morning I will wear the exact same clothes.
Have you ever had one set of, maybe a dress, that whenever you wear it and you go out, you just meet the very same person?
The very same person. Like, why? Why does it have to happen that way?
The next time you feel like when I'm gonna see him, I'm gonna explain to him that I also have other clothes, because each time I wear this, I used to have my black floral nice dress, and each time I would wear it, I would meet one of my exes. And you know, when you meet your ex, you really need to dress to impress. And you can't be seen with one dress. I felt betrayed by my own clothes.
I can totally relate. Or how you can date someone from the same hood with you, and then every day you dress up nice, but the one day that you don't dress up nicely, that's the one day that you meet, of which your ex somehow you just want to give that bang, you know what? I still got it. So honestly, that's the truth.
I also have outfits that I wear. When I wear them, I'm literally praying, because I hope I meet this guy. I hope I meet this guy. You know, when you're feeling this all good, all fly and stuff. Anyway.
You are crazy.
Okay.
And then this one's for Samantha. How many days can I go without showering?
Showering. It depends. And I want to be honest. It depends. It depends where I am. If I'm at home, somewhere on campus. But I think 2 is acceptable. Then 3, no. That 3, no. But I think 2 days is okay. Is at least reasonable. Everyone you should practice personal hygiene every day, and you should make an aim to at least bath twice a day under normal circumstances. You should bath twice a day, but now of course the soap is expensive, but then
Samantha, my guy, are you being
can I tell you a
economic at
funny
this
story?
point?
Can I tell you a funny
Please,
story?
I hope it's not about me.
No, it's not about you. So one time on Rez, I don't remember when I think I was in, I don't remember when exactly, but I wanted to bath and my soap it was finished. And you know what I did? I used safe to bath.
Oh
I
my
literally
goodness.
took my water and then I put my safe in there and then I bathed with the safe, and afterwards I took another bucket and I rinsed myself just for the love of bathing.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was something
Well,
else.
I personally have days like where I can bath for like 2 hours. Then there are days, which is most of the times, like 4 to 5 minutes, like really a lot of time. Because like I'm not a morning person, but then you're advised honestly to bath at least once a day.
At least
That is very practical.
yeah.
Like, please.
Okay.
Sometimes your friends can't even tell you that.
Yeah,
Girlfriend,
yeah,
you
it's
don't
very
smell so
difficult.
nice.
But
then,
at least try brush your teeth. Brushing your teeth, guy. No,
yes,
it's
yes,
just
it is so
yes,
important.
it is
It
very,
is so
very
important.
Yes.
I remember we once had a visitor at home, and then their mouth was just really at a whole other level of not smelling good at all. And you know, I've never actually told someone that their mouth does not smell good. But that one time, I literally begged. I was like, may you please. And Shona, I really said, it was that extreme.
Oh my
Like
God.
sometimes, or even asking your friends that, how's my breath? You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
sometimes you actually don't know that you have a bad breath problem.
Yes.
So if you can ask around and then,
Yeah, you know how
kind of thing.
in class you always have that one guy. That one guy. Okay,
I'm
let
not
me
part of
leave
this
it there.
discussion because I learn with her, so I'm not.
She's the one
this
that actually
discussion.
said, listen, you should stay away from this person.
Samantha,
No,
my guy.
I didn't say that. I didn't say anything.
Okay, and then our next question is: why do people stay in relationships or marriages they are absolutely miserable in?
Yes, that's
Now
a very
this is
good.
serious.
Why do people stay in relationships, in marriages that are absolutely miserable to live in? I think they can either be abusive ones. Okay, so there are different types of abuse that a person can encounter. You can encounter emotional abuse, you can encounter physical abuse, and monetary abuse.
I beg.
Relationship without money is just abuse. Anyway,
Please.
I didn't say that.
She's a drama queen. How am I
Monetary
friends
abuse.
with her? How are we friends?
I mean,
at this
monetary
point?
abuse. Okay. The physical abuse one, it is the most severe one, whereby you can be with someone, they can love you, or they can love you, they can do things for you, but then they just can't control their temper, such a way that they beat you up, they can't even talk to you politely, they embarrass you in public, they can't even appreciate anything good that you'd have done. That is like the worst. And then I think this one is underrated, the emotional abuse one. There are some people that don't touch you, they don't even leave their hand on you, but then they will emotionally abuse you. Like there is no happiness in whatever that they do. So emotional abuse, I think, is the most critical one, whereby someone can do things. Taking for example, I've heard of a story of a man who would actually cheat on the wife and bring the wife home and actually tell the wife to sleep on the floor while he sleeps with the girlfriend on bed.
Oh my God.
And you know, that was just the worst, because they were living in a one-roomed house. That was just another level of. And then the lady couldn't do anything about it because she came from a poor family, and you know, her kids and stuff like that. So she just endured all the things that the man was doing to him. But please, women, do not stay in an abusive relationship.
Yes. So many times women stay in abusive relationships mostly because of their kids.
Yes.
Like they just want their kids to have a mom and a dad growing up. And also, when you have a blesser of a boyfriend, it's just so difficult for you to leave that guy. Knowing that, you know, he literally pays my fees, he does literally everything for me, and then just thinking that, should I really leave this guy who takes care of me, even extends is taking care of us to my family.
Yes.
Like sometimes it's just that, but then honestly, at some point, you really have to leave that relationship. There's always someone better and something greater waiting for you outside of that relationship, but only if you trust that God can do it for you.
Yes, can do it for you. Just to add on to that, I just want to give women advices. Of course, not only women, but to men out there as well. Yeah, it's getting heated up. Woohoo! Okay, I want to give advice to women out there. You know, the problems that you have is good. Most of the time, we stay with people who abuse us because we depend on them financially, or we start to think, what will happen to me if I leave him? Will I be able to survive the pain? The pain is just too much. Each time you're trying to walk away, and then you start think of the memories, the things you have done, and you keep on holding on to that. Let me tell you this, girl, you deserve better. You deserve better, because each and every day you're leaving, someone is actually praying for the exact, all the specifications that you have. Someone is praying for all that. So you really need to constantly tell yourself that you are relevant, you are important, and you never lose your value no matter what. There are some people who stay in relationships because they've given up their virginities. Things happen. I'm not encouraging any of those things, but I'm just saying, in case that it happened in some kind of way, don't feel like you are attached or you are indebted to someone. You just have to live your life. You have to let them go, and you still have the value. The value that you can get to have is the value that you get to give ourselves.
Wisdom.
Yes, the value we get to keep is the one that we give ourselves, because there's no one who can ever rate you up there unless you tell yourself that I'm important, I'm irrelevant. Okay, guys, I think this one is a very broad topic. We need to have
a whole YouTube video just speaking about that. So yes, would you want us to like do this whole video of why people stay in abusive relationships? It's really broad, like she said. So drop your comment in the comment section below if you want us to do it. And thank you so much for watching.
We love you.
Don't forget to comment, to like, and to subscribe to our channel.
Trailblazing with Consolata.